really fun, cool uppers that maybe you haven't seen in other shoes, because I haven't. They're always keeping that really fresh, but in what we love from the brand, which is this footbed. And you're seeing that incredible footbed cork, but then wrapped in that suede-like lining, giving you the arch support, giving you the comfort that started in the healthcare industry when women would wear these for their 12-hour shifts at work, whether they were doctors and nurses. And then they said, we want to wear Alegria comfort all the time. And that's why this brand has expanded. But yet they've been able to keep what women loved about it to begin with, which was really just the comfort factor and the arch support. So $110 is a normal price for Alegria, and women pay it every day. We've just marked down the Kylee to $74.98, $15 on Easy Pay, and shipping for free. This color here, and they're also known for their leather uppers, and they're really fun uppers. This is called Fawn Fancy. So you get that beautiful fawn background, but then all of those jewel tones popping forward, and the hardware is so cute and unique on all of them. Here's your seascape with the starfish and all those colors that are beach and ocean oriented. Here's our Plum Multi, a nice deeper option. Looks like a take on a floral hardware in the Plum Multi. This is the Chirpy Pewter. So nice pewter metallic pop. This is definitely one you could dress up a little bit, wear it to work, church, that sort of thing. And then my color that was in my box that is so much fun is called Vintage Scarf. And that's exactly what it looks like. It looks something very 60s, 70s that you'd find in a high-end designer scarf. So that's called Vintage Scarf. And you've got blues and purples and whites. Medium and wide widths, it's tricky that we're just super limited in what we have available. So correct me if I'm wrong, Tony, but I believe in medium we had 5 through 9, and then in wide widths we had 6 through 8.5. So that's what we have available. Medium widths 5 through 9, and then wide widths we have 6 through 8.5. So if you live in any of those sizes and you love Alegria, this is your chance to see what this is all about or add to your collection for that great, now what was 110 is $74.98. It is a European size chart, so we can talk about that. But then I also want to note that this entire top of the shoe is hook and loop. So you can also, on top of that, get that tighter or less snug fit. As you take a look at the size chart, there are your sizes. We talked about, I'll just remind you, 5 through 9 available in medium widths. Find your US size and go over and get your European equivalent. And then in wides, we have that size 6 through 8.5. We don't carry wides as often in Alegria. It's only for those shoes that have been the most beloved. So this is one we sold over 10,000 pairs of. But the upper in this Vintage Scarf or in any of them is completely hook and loop. So you can open it up and see, not only can you get that custom fit, but you can really see that amazing footbed that everybody's fallen in love with. The arch support on the side, that rocker bottom wedge at 1.75 inches that is so sought after. And this upper is just very chic, clean, but very flattering on. And these are by the door slide. So I'm in the Vintage Scarf. That's what we saw in Sheila as well. This is the Chirpy Pewter. This is your Plum Multi. Love this seascape for right now. So many of us are doing our beach trips again, and it's last call, no reorder. And then we've got that beautiful Fawn Fancy. It's last call as well in the Fawn Fancy. We just took the price down. $74.98 is your new price, $15 on Easy Pay, and shipping for free. We've already had 200 orders placed because we have those real Alegria collectors who wait for these awesome markdowns. A 352410 is your item number. We're busy on the phones. Go to QVC.com, use your apps to place your order so you don't have to wait too long on the phones. And the Vintage Scarf is the one that Sheila is wearing. And by the way, if you do shop by QVC.com, it's also a really nice and easier way to just see all of what we have available, because we are limited in a lot of what we have marked down. This is fun because this is a perfect